everyone.
There she is.
So the first thing I want people to do, come out. Unmute yourself, everyone. Unmute, disappear. I want to see your faces and hear your voice. Woo-hoo!
You have host capability now, Roke.
Beautiful. What lovely faces. Look at people. They're all smiling.
Go to gallery view, folks.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. One of the things with this COVID is I just miss seeing the faces, and the eyes, because that's what we are. We're human beings and we need to see each other's smile and eyes and, oh my God. Okay, so I know a lot of people are still hiding and they're muted, but this is what we are going to do. We're going to laugh. Okay? I know people, when someone first told me that, I'm like, I can't laugh. What do you mean you're going to laugh? Believe me, it's the easiest thing to do. So just laugh.
Yeah.
The stupidest things we do. There's corona, the economy is going down, George Floyd is dead. What else can we be miserable about? Let's just laugh.
May come true.
Laugh from your belly, let it out, scream, laugh.
System is listening. All those little Pac-Mans are listening to us.
Come on, laugh with me, laugh. Get the blood moving.
Good.
It hurts my belly. Of all the silly things you have done, laugh. There's two things that gets everything moving: sex and laughter. I don't know how many of you are getting sex regularly these days in the coronavirus, but if you are not getting sex, laugh.
Thanks, Roke.
Yes.
Way to out everyone.
Welcome. Alice, how are you doing?
It's nice to meet you.
Yes, Mariko. Hi, Mariko. Oh, that's Anne Valiant. Hi, Anne. Glenn, lovely to see you. Where are you getting your hair cut? Glenn.
Hi.
I seem to see
How you doing? Nice
haircut.
to see you. I use my dog clippers.
Wow, no
It works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Trial and error.
Trial and error. I did the same. Look, I was getting so much here. Joy, lovely to see you. Doreen. What a beauty. When you smile, there's this thing called what? Dimple? I like that dimple. Karma. How come you got a name like Karma?
Because my mom was tired of everyone in her family having the same name, so she really tried to branch out.
Okay, be
I
careful.
come from a
You have
long
a lot on your shoulder, love.
Huh?
To carry a name called Karma, you have a lot on your shoulder.
I absolutely do, 100%.
So everyone else who is not here, hello to all of you. Janet, Reka, Wendy. Maybe I can't see all of you. I don't know why. I can only see
I have to scroll.
10 people. Okay.
Scroll.
Well, we have been talking a lot about things that we can do, right? And we absolutely need to want to do them. Now, when I was thinking about it, like imagine just animals, right? Animals, when they're born, or humans, when they were born at the beginning, there are only two states a human being can be. And it can't be both the states together. You can be only in one state out of these two states. Tell me what those states are.
Alive and dead.
Pretty close, but a little,
Awake and asleep.
you can be in a fear state or a growth state.
That's good.
You cannot be in any other state. You're either in fear state or you're in growth state. Now, why? Because when we were primitive beings, the only thing is like either we are running away from a saber-toothed tiger, or we are in a safe place where we can just be ourselves. It was necessary. Fear was an everyday survival skill set, right? And the way our bodies work is when we feel the fear was supposed to be this temporary states that will help you survive. So when you are in a fear state, you have a tiger coming out, you're not in your growth state of how do I get all the bodily function happenings, right? All you want to do is to run, correct? So your body is sending the adrenaline, blood flow, everything to your extremities. It's sending to your hands, your legs, your brain, and saying, go, run, save yourself. At that point, your body is not thinking, how do I do digestion? How do I, take care of my kidney and spleen and have my immunity? No. At that point, you just want to survive. So you are running. All your energy, all your blood is towards you escaping from the fear. And then you run, you survive, and then you lie down on the grass, and then you're back to your growth happy mode. Now, what's the problem? What's the problem we have right now? The problem is, instead of having those 5-10 minutes panic fear state when you are running away, the society, the economics, the politics are bent on keeping us always in the fear state. And we know why. Because that's how people can make money. If you are continuously in a fear state, then you are going to buy things. You're going to buy services. You are going to get this. You are going to get that. And you are going to probably say, I don't want Trump. And people don't like that, do they? So today, all I want you to think about is, do I want to remain in fear state, which is the anxiety, the depression, the stress, the panic, all the stimulus of the news that's coming in? We are constantly pulsating in the fear state. Or would I like to remain in the growth state, which is the whole body functioning and continuously, building our immunity system, being strong, fully being ourselves, be present as our whole self, and separate us out from what's happening around us, right? The George Floyd dying. Is it me? It's not me. I don't want to hold the fear and sadness in me. I want to ride it, but first I need to separate it out. Virus, yes, it's happening all around. Do I need to hold the fear inside me? You don't hold anything but your essence, who you are inside you. Okay, so there's two things I just want to go over. One is the two stages. At any moment, you can choose to be in the fear state or in the growth state. So any point you get like, okay, what state am I in? oh my God, I'm in a fear state. There's nothing you gain by in the fear state unless you are running from a saber-tooth tiger. And yeah, there are times that you need to run. But after that, it has nothing you can help with. So all that, I was reading somewhere that it's not cancer, not even smoking. The biggest challenge right now for people in America is stress and anxiety and what it's causing to people. It's silly, isn't it? It's like, really? So what are you doing? What are you doing to take care of your whole self? Your monkey mind, because your monkey mind, which is your thoughts, right? That's not part, that's a small part of your mind, which gives you discipline, which gives you the power of imagination, the power of dreaming, the power of deciding. How are you use your mind to be just you? How are you riding your emotions? Because again, emotions, we have to ride them. If they get stuck, you don't process, no good. They're going to impact all our physical organs. Everything is connected. That's why I love Labyrinth. When I was thinking where to join, what I loved about Labyrinth, it doesn't come from a fear place. It comes from a growth place. It's not about, oh my God, let's just fix you now. No, 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 no. We say, let's not even get to the point where you need fixing. And that is why I'm part of this. And then we have basically this, let me share one screen here that might help you think a little bit. And then I'll do a guided meditation. Okay, can everyone see the circle? Don't try to read the words in the square. That's too overwhelming. You have already got a lot on your brain. So when you think in the middle is something that you're struggling with, the yellow circle in the middle. I call myself a life strategist. And I say I help people who are struggling with anything find solutions for their problems. It doesn't matter what it is. So I want to bring your attention to, you have resources within yourself. You have your physical body, which is the temple that you are born in. Our first job is to keep our physical body as strong and wonderful as possible. Then you have your mind. What is your mind? Your mind is your connection to everything else. When you dream, when you think, when you imagine, when you get some ideas, when you are like overwhelmed and want to find solutions, it's all the mind. So make friendship with your mind. Then it's the spirit. Spirit is deep down within you. Some people think, oh, spirit is really out there. No, really, spirit is who you are inside. I love seeing people yawning, because one of the things is my voice is very conducive to grounding people's energies. So even though I'm talking, I don't care whether you're listening. I'm holding you in a field that is calming your energy down. It's a storytelling approach. And then there's your heart. I'm from India, and in Indian stories, they say, all we are is a ball of love. Each one of us, that's all we are. We came here as this bundle of love. Everything else is what has been put upon because of life. So know that you can draw in and start talking to all of this intelligence in you. You have all the answers. You might need some help from outside once in a while, But delve into yourself. You have the power and the strength to find your answers and keep yourself strong and immunity strongly immune size. The outside circle is relevant in terms of your wellness and stress also. Well, of course, health is part of what we are all working on. Work and practice. See if you are getting anxious and really panicked or scared from the area of your life that is your work or your practice. Is that where you feel stressed out or anxiety comes from? Your resources. Is money causing you anxiety? So, because I'm going back to this thing, anytime that you are in fear, panic, anxious, despair, any of the negative feelings, your body is really not focusing on being well, processing as it should, the blood flowing, everything working as it should. So, our job as conscious humans is to come back. So, all your attention is holding on to self. Your energy is working on your own self. Resources, look at it. Do you really need so much money you think you need? What is your relationship with money? Is it causing you more panic than security? Play. Make sure you play enough. That's a huge part of its play is a medicine. Whether you laugh or you just play with a cat and be creative. Just because you can't go to a party doesn't mean paint a picture, sing a song, read poetry, spend hours looking at leaves and trees. You can play in so many ways. So to me, play is what gives us joy. Resources is what gives us security. Work and practice gives us our life purpose. Health gives us sense of being here. Without body, we won't be here. Spirituality, it's about self-growth. I believe we are all part of divinity. We are all divine. Spirituality is nothing but finding the divinity within us and connecting to the whatever the source you believe in. Love, sex, and partners, it gives you intimacy. Do you have enough intimacy in your life? Because without intimacy, we feel alone. We are humans. We need connections. And then friends and family, they anchor you. They make you feel collected. They reflect back who you are. Remember to have a 2 a.m. friend always in your life. You need to have, I say have 3 2 a.m. friends so that one person is not always listening to your miserable stories. And then home. We have time to make home so beautiful and reflect who you are. So I will send this to you if I have your email. I'm sure Laura will, someone is catching emails and stuff. What I teach 3 classes kind of every 2 months, and I'm coming up with a Dare to Manifest class. It's like whatever you want to do. I'm also going to work on death and dying because there's so much fear about death and dying, so better relationship with beginning and ending. Now, in terms of stress, I would like to end with, Laura, how many minutes do I have? Can't hear you.
We have a total of 20 minutes more for the whole thing, but maybe another 10 minutes for...
Okay, I don't need 10 minutes. I just want to do a little grounding exercise.
And I can reclaim host now and get back to your screen so we can see your face?
Sure. Yes. So everyone, I invite you to mute your buttons and relax into wherever you are. Just drop down your shoulders, drop down everything. We are going to go on a journey. If you can, close your eyes. Seriously, relax.
We can only see your eyeglasses.
That's a good thing because I don't want my face to.
There you go.
Don't look at it. Just close your eyes. Pay your attention to your spine. Find your spine. Take a deep breath from the bottom of your spine to the top of your spine. Imagine this is where you live. There's a tube of your color, whatever your color is today, that is around like a column around your spine. This is where you live. So come back. Anything that's keeping you not inside you, ask them to wait outside the room. You can go back to them. Any thoughts, ideas, worries, thought, feelings, frustrations, just take it off like a hat and put it down somewhere. Keep breathing. It's not funny but sad, when you think about I can't breathe. We can breathe. Let's breathe. Because as long as we can breathe, we are alive. Put your attention to your legs, your toes, your feet. And as you breathe in, take your breath down to your body, to your feet. Gently relax your feet, your ankle. Let it soften and let the breath expand the space in your feet. My feet is relaxed. Take a deep breath and take it down to your legs. Let all the muscles in your leg, your knee, your thighs, let them just soften. As you take the next breath, let your legs have more space. Let the space inside your legs just expand and relax. My legs are relaxed. Now bring your attention to your pelvic area and feel it sitting on something. Feel it being supported from below. Breathe into your pelvic area. Let everything just soften a bit. Gently, tenderly, let your breath touch all the parts. Simply expand, create more space. My pelvic is relaxed. Now imagine from the tailbone that is now supported by the chair or the sofa or wherever you're sitting. Imagine strong, fast-growing roots going down, down, down. Imagine many roots coming out, and they are spreading. Let them go as wide and as deep as they can, almost thinking of your spine as a tree. Be a tree. Be grounded to the earth. As a earth's child, you can claim that the earth will always support you. Follow the roots. Everything is getting slower, darker, quieter. Let the roots find a big, big boulder and tie them up around the boulder so that at all times you're grounded. And simply sit with your body, the weight of your body against that boulder. And I'm going to say 1 to 10. And by 10, your whole body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit will reach 1 point. 1 point is just you breathing in your 1 point, which is 2 inches below your belly button, in the middle of your body. Imagine a light. That's where you live. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you are is embodied breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If thought comes to your head, gently bring your attention. Your attention is simply to breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep breath and repeat after me. I am. Fill your body with those words. And next time, say your name after I am. Inhale. As you exhale, say, I am, and then your name. Watch your whole being fill up with your name, and if necessary, add your color to it, so that what's not you should not be in your body. Any place you feel doesn't resonate with your name or color, just fill it up again with your name, or take your color and paint that area. Deep breath. I am my name. Now slowly stand up, smile, because the genius you are, no one is. See those roots you came down with? Climb back those roots and find yourself slowly embodying your physical body here. Touch your body somewhere, touch your skin, open your eyes, and be here now. Thank you.
Thank you, Roke.
Thank you, Roke.
My pleasure.
So if anyone has any further questions they want to ask, we do have some, I think we have contact information in the chat, but I am available through email is the best way to get me. I'm at lauranoff2@earthlink.net. Joan has put information about how to contact her in the chat, and that's the 510-658-9066 is the phone call to make. Rebecca, I'm sure you have that as well.
Yeah, I'll type in my info to the chat as well. Again.
Roke has her number in the chat as well, 510-681-9740.
And my best email is daretomanifest@gmail.com.
You might want to write that in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Rebecca has docshalev@gmail.com. Dare to manifest.
Right now, I'm doing a 5-day free challenge to get rid of stuff. Anyone wants to join? We are clearing.
Clearing sounds good. Clearing and cleansing.
Yeah.
So I've got my email in the chat as well. And we also will be doing some more, our monthly support circle is available. Also, it's going to be the second Saturday of the month, usually it's from 4 to 6 now. So it's a little later in the afternoon now that summer's here and people will be outdoors. And so you can find all this at our website at labrashealthcarecircle.com. And anyone have any more questions or comments? Roke.
I really suggest we all join the Facebook group also if you're on Facebook. You know, it's Labris Healthcare Circle group because we can, page, not group, because we are going to put all this information out on the page.
And if you haven't already, included your email on the chat, and we will get the slides of myself and Rebecca and maybe Roke's slide that she showed as well.
Yeah, I'm going to send a slide around anxiety and some exercises. So if anyone wants that,
Okay.
please send us your email.
So we are so glad you all took the time to join us from various places in the world, the country, I guess at least the country. And we may do this again. So keep in touch. And I just want to say it's been wonderful and thank you. And be well, be happy.
And do let us know, you know, we love feedback.
Yes.
If you just want to send us an email, labrishealthcarecircle@gmail.com, and say, you know, we love these things. I would like to have more of this thing. I need more of that thing. Let us know.
I believe all of us are doing Zoom appointments also.
Mhm.
So even Joan has Zoom with Surrogate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's possible to get all of our services from a distance.
I just love you all. Look at
And
you.
we do, Laura, I'm not sure if you do. I know Joan and I both do free like meet and greet consults for people who haven't worked with us before.
I can send, I can do a 15-minute phone call, and I also send out an email about all my services as well, so personalized.
Yeah, I do a half an hour discovery session, again, also for free, just to get to know what you're struggling with, you know.
Okay.
Great.
Yes.
So if I think most of you have worked with at least one of us, but if you want to, you know, check out the rest of us, nobody will be offended. We all work together. You're welcome to, you know, do a discovery call with each one of us, and we're happy to talk to you.
And I think what Rebecca said in addition, you know, if you come to one of us and if there's something you're struggling with that someone else can do for you, we'll always refer to each other, you know, like, okay, for this part, we'll go and work with Rebecca and go and do this thing with Joan and then go to Laura. So it's like, idea is for all of us to help you together to lift up.
And I should say, just in the last week, I've learned to use Zoom for appointments, and it's
Yay!
like the sound quality, especially, and being able to see you all. Hi, Glenn. Really good to see you.
Hi, yeah, great to see you too, Joan.
And yeah, so call us, contact us. We would love to be in touch with you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay.